Hi, I'm Jay from Archipelago Folk School, and I'm going to show you how to make one of these cool little model boats. We recommend these models for people aged 7 and up, but younger folk can build them quite easily with some adult supervision using the scissors to cut the parts out. In order to make this model, you will need this sheet, which can be downloaded from our website, a cereal box or other thin cardboard, masking tape, a Pritt stick, and scissors. If you would like to decorate your model, you will also need pens or paint, stickers, washi tape, scraps of paper, and Mod Podge or PVA glue. If you want your boat to be waterproof, then you'll also need cling film and a hairdryer. Step 1 in building your model will be to take the sheet with the parts of the boat on it and roughly cut them out so that they look like this. On to step 2, take your Pritt stick and glue the parts that have been roughly cut out to your cereal packet. For step 3, cut your parts out neatly with your scissors so that they look like this. For step 4, we're going to be taping the side panels together to create this one piece. In order to do that, take your 2 side panels and place them with the writing, the white sides together, making sure that they're carefully aligned. Take one piece of masking tape and stick it on one face towards the bottom, turn it over and smooth the masking tape on. Starting on that same side, take your second piece of masking tape and again smooth it round. If we now open it up and fold these sections in, that's us completed our piece. For step 5, we're going to add the transom. If you take 2 pieces of masking tape and stick them on like this, take your piece with the side panels, making sure the corners are carefully aligned at the bottom, stick 1 piece of masking tape on, and then fold the other side panel in, align the corners again, and stick the other piece of masking tape on. Again, we can now fold those round and we've created this next section. For step 6, we're going to attach the bottom of the boat. In order to do that, we want to create tabs of masking tape on our bottom panel. Starting in the corner, we want to carefully align the bottom panel with the side panel and smooth the masking tape on, working from side to side and from back to front. A couple more bits of masking tape, one at the back and one at the front. We'll hold that on enough for us to move on to the next step. Step 7 is to now completely cover your model boat in masking tape, inside and out. Now that the structure of your boat is complete, you'll probably want to decorate it. Here are some examples of different ways to do that. This one has been completely covered in duct tape, and then we've used washi tape and stickers to embellish it. This one here has been covered in scraps of waste paper using Mod Podge or PVA glue. This one here has had parts added to the inside of it to make it look more boat-like. These parts aren't on plan, but I just cut them out of some leftover cereal packet and stuck them in. Just cut them roughly to shape and stuck them in with more masking tape before painting. We have something like this, which has been coated with paint mixed with sand to give it a more textured surface, and had this sculptural form added in as well. This is an optional step. If you would like to be able to put your little boat into the water somewhere, what you'll need for it is cling film and a hairdryer. If you tear off a couple of sections of cling film and lay them flat on a surface, and then take your boat and very loosely wrap it in the cling film. You need enough cling film to completely cover the hull and come up inside. With the hairdryer on its hottest setting, you're going to shrink the cling film onto the model. As you can see, it has shrunk to fit the hull pretty well. What we need to do now is cut away the excess cling film that's on the inside and then tape on the inside the little flap of cling film which is left over. As you can see, I've now put masking tape all the way around and the cling film is held securely on. The masking tape will cover up some of your design on the inside, so if you wanted, you could use sellotape, which will be clear and you'll still see it, or as in this one, you can incorporate the tape into your design if you know you're going to waterproof at the beginning. This is green masking tape on this one, and I've just, I knew it was going to be waterproofed with the cling film, so I knew kind of how I was going to decorate it from the start. Thank you for watching this video on making a small model version of the Echo Bay Dory Skiff by Clint Chase Small Craft. I hope you've enjoyed the process and that you've made many imaginative versions of this little boat.